The Democrat Party had one job: pick a winner. Instead, they picked the guy who fell asleep in his soup. And Jill's still holding the spoon.
Did you ever see signs that he was falling into cognitive decline?
No.
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 Truly?
No.
I mean, people were saying he wasn't the same Joe Biden.
Well, I don't think that's true. He was the essence of the same Joe Biden. But, yeah, he was slowing down. He was getting older.
Democrats are finally like, yeah, we know.
It's like, you know what? What we said about that debate was what every American with eyes and ears could see. Everyone thought that. The only people who wouldn't get it through their thick skulls were in the Biden campaign and at the DNC and the Democratic Party. It's worse than a lie. It's treating people like they're idiots.
In Biden world, Jill could do no wrong, Kamala could do no right, and everybody's racist. Quote, the future First Lady defended her husband on a call with supporters, saying in reference to Harris, with what he cares about, what he fights for, what he's committed to, you get up there and call him a racist without basis? Go F yourself. Democrats kept quiet for 4 years, and now the muzzles are off. Quote, I think Jill Biden must have had a stroke herself to think that her husband was up to the job. The fake doctor may want to consider self-medication if it took this long to gain some self-realization. They say, would a sorry kill you?
The only thing I want to hear from Jill Biden is, I'm sorry.
Trump's like, yeah, Biden's a vegetable. But did you see how good I looked? Quote, the only thing Jill failed to mention was how well I was doing. In other words, did my strong debate performance cause him to plain and simple choke? Nobody else knows the answer to that, but I do. And then there's Chris Coons, still out there swearing everything's fine, totally fine. He actually saw him today, and he's the best Biden ever.
If you run for president in 2028, I want to hear you talk about it. Yep. If you were someone else who were spinning on TV, I want to hear you talk about it. You lied. And people don't trust the Democratic Party, and it's not going to bite us in the ass in the midterms, but it will bite us in the ass in 2028. Yeah. I promise you.
This isn't going away anytime soon. Biden broke the party, lost the country. The trust is gone. So what's the comeback plan?
They never change it. I hate to bring it up. I like to bring it up just before the elections because they won't change men playing in women's sports. They won't, this transgender, this guy running in Texas, he says there are 6 genders. He wears a mask all the time. He's a disaster candidate, I'll tell you. I think Ken Paxton's going to absolutely just destroy him.
47's right. Democrats never learn. That's why they're running Beto's understudy in Texas. Former theater kid, current state rep, got 0 shot. But he'll give you one hell of a curtain call.
This summer, more than half our population became second-class citizens. Every one of our neighbors with a uterus became the property of the state.
Neighbors with a uterus. Something only a true ladies' man would say. His girlfriend's a lucky guy.
She is my rock. She is my best friend. I don't know if I could have gotten through the last 6 months of this crazy race if she hadn't been by my side.
She hasn't been by your side. Literally, no one's seen her, ever, until now. The Post turned up a name, Brianna Maynard. She's into yoga. She's a vegan and a cat mom. And she likes to dance the night away at her local gay bar. She sounds great. Why not show her off?
Well, I don't think she wants any part of this running for Senate. I think she's very proud of me and very supportive. Yeah. Obviously, they did not, and so I'm trying to balance running this race while also protecting them and protecting her in particular.
Talafrico's got a type, unverifiable.
I just said I oppose voter ID. Currently, it's a law in Texas, but I oppose that law because I think you don't need it.
You oppose voter ID? You don't think the most sacred obligation of our republic, you should have to prove who you are in order to vote?
So there are a lot of Texans, actually hundreds of thousands, who don't have a driver's license.
Democrats will take a vote from anyone they can get. illegal, Texan, who cares? I mean, I don't know why they chose this guy in the first place. But let's go over to another race. We got LA cooking. Spencer Pratt is absolutely crushing it. And he's got a real shot at winning. Right now, he is currently tied with LA Mayor Karen Bass.